No, another kind of wounded is from circumstance, is that when you are young, we have a lot of enthusiasm, and we look happiness from outside, and then you might get some happiness, but it's not permanent. What we want is permanent happiness, which is impossible. And no one is giving that kind of message, because if we give that kind of message, product cannot be successful. So we have full of hope and trying to be happy, to get something, consume something, become something. But when you reach, become, maybe 1 week you're quite busy with that, quite happy. At the end, you have to live with your hollowness. Even you become something, or if you reach something, you got something, after 1 or 2 weeks, it is normal. It happened to me in New Delhi. I think I got pre-midlife crisis. Could be happening. 8 years, 9 years ago, I was in New Delhi, one of the 5-star hotel. I mostly stay in 5-star hotel in India, because if you stay 3-star, it's equally bad like a no star. Either you stay in no star or 5-star. And normally if I go to any other countries like Europe and America, I like to stay in 3-star hotel, because I like to practice middle way. But I cannot make it in India. So something is wrong, hollow here. So I was zipping through the TV, couch. Nothing else you can do, no? Outside is very hot. Cannot practice. So I just suddenly caught my attention. There is a very handsome man in the TV. Really, not too like a puffed up, but nice solid muscle. And then the six-pack is not like this, but nice six-pack. And the button is a little open here like this. I can see 4 packs, but I imagine there's 2 more packs down there. And amazing thing was so happy, graceful, beautiful, no tainted by any suffering. Sorry. And he was with beautiful girl, really, like a leg is perfect, long neck, nice hair, like mouth is like a Angelina. The shape is like an Angelina, and the size is like a Julie Robert. The size is like a Julie Robert. The shape is like an Angelina. The combination of these two is amazing. And they're hugging, and the girl was here, and her hair is like sort of painting through his face. And they're walking, both so graceful. So I look at, wow, these two guys are so happy. Why not me? And then I look at why they're so happy. The guy is holding Sony Vaio computer. And then I thought, wow, the Sony Vaio computer makes that happy, huh? So I thought. Then of course, my head usually works quite well. So I thought, oh, this is an advertisement of Sony Vaio. Then, because I involved with the film, shooting time a little bit in the Little Buddha time, I know how they're shooting. I lost interest in the movie for 7 years. And then one day I thought, oh, this is also a movie. Why I so hate to the Hollywood and Bollywood movie. So now I like the movie. So I know so each time one change, they act 10 to 20 times. And a lot of makeup, light, and then they're trained actors. So I thought, oh, this happiness might not be true, it's just acting. Then I'd finish. And then I went to Singapore. I saw this again. Little bit, there's advertisement. Then went to Paris. In the middle of the road, they also shows this. Time to time, there's a zzz. I thought, oh, no, it's advertisement. Then I came to New York. I bought it. The funny thing was, they did not advertise this kind of computer. If you take to high plateau like Tibet, it will crash. They didn't advertise in this TV serial. Maybe in the book somewhere down there, I need a magnified glass to see, but I didn't know. In order to prevent the suing from me. So then when I got this Sony Vaio, I was quite busy with 1 week. Forgot about Holo. After 1 week, then there's a lot of, when you touch too much, there's a, fingerprint, clean is difficult. Everywhere you go, it depends plaque, all these things. So I lost so much, like lust into that. So all state came back. It was there. So condition might not make you fully happy if we don't have the essence of love here. So then you keep craving. And then I bought another because it's a crash. Then I bought Toshiba. Also not so good. Then I bought Dell. And then still not happy. Then I bought finally Apple. Last year. Now I'm hanging on that. And another thing is, I become nationalized. I become American citizen now. When I was processing, wow, I was so happy. That the more I come close to the final destination, I was so excited. I kissed someone's passport many times. And in the airplane, people are taking the American passport citizen. I just look like this. Wow, this is a lucky guy. Then the 2008, March 16, came to reality. So I went to the exam. Before exam, I was so happy that there's one text. They ask 100 questions, and I know everything, the short one and the long one. Every time I sleep, put it beside. The last thing I looked before sleep and the first thing I watched, that textbook. Then they interview me. Supposed to 10 questions, but I was so good, they stopped at the 6th because all the reply was correct. No need to go more. And writing is piece of cake. Joking. So I passed, and then Esteban arranged oaths at the same day. Usually it's not like that, because he know I was so enthusiastic, excited, so he wanted to do everything one day. Then come out, and the one lady next to the toilet chant something, and I repeat it. She's chanting mantra, and I repeat it. Then they give flag, everything come. I was so happy. Then I rushed to the, passport office. I would like to get passport that day, everything at one time. But we were late half an hour. So it was for Friday. So we had about 2 more days. And Monday we went, and I got 2 o'clock passport. I kissed, and I offered to the Buddha. I have one Buddha statue, put top of the passport. So happy, celebrate a little bit, and sleep. Tomorrow morning, wake up, was very unhappy. Nothing to do. There's no driving force there. Flat. Now what shall I do? Look at the text, also not that excited. Look at the passport, it's quite normal. Looks quite ugly also. And open the face, the eagle is eating on my head. Oh. Then I thought, I think at that time our country has some problems with another country, you know. Then I thought, I think it's the best passport is Switzerland and Canadian. So thought came, maybe I should make Canadian passport, not Swiss. So then I thought, no, Tsoknyi Rinpoche, come on. You don't go through all this thing. But if you listen to your feeling, because we want to get something from outside. So luckily I have some understanding happiness, so I didn't do it. So I am pure citizen of United States of America. So, thank you anyhow. Now, the most of the time I forgot I have a passport and I become American. But still happy, really. I think our country is the best country. So far, I think we are really, sometimes we forgot how fortunate this country. And Nepal, India, China, Tibet, people who come here, a lot of struggles. Need to pay 30,000, 40,000 sometime, and still very difficult, no education, language problem, second citizen. And I think we have the highest democratic country in the world. As other countries says, be nice to America, otherwise they will bring democracy in your country. And we have a very fantastic system, suing system. We can sue each other. No, it's nice, no? Otherwise, the dictator might rule the country. So because of suing, it balanced. I understand whoever become a victim, I understand their problem. But the system, I think, is quite good. In many countries, the higher is higher, lower, and then no voice, no equal. So one way is suing is not so good, one way is not too bad. And the outside structure is fantastic. As soon as I landed in America, the air I smell, I already feel good. But I think we need to restore this essence love. And there's 4 layers of eyes. The male eye is the healthy eye, healthy ego. And then there's a reified eye. We become too serious. And because of too serious, we lost the humor and openness. For example, we lost the balance, the seriousness and the humor and openness. The heart always need to rest in the humor and the open. And the head always need to follow the reason. And the heart and head need to become together time to time. And when you come back from the work, when you rest, you must rest in the, as British they always say, you must rest in the innermost home. I really like it. The 2 things I like it, love and home. We say home, love, but home, very cozy. Whenever they say, my home, so, wow, it's like a music. So we need to come back to the heart home is this humor, carefree, open, spontaneously, live with that. No need to make so much rule around, reason around, tight around, then feeling become numb. But if you stay always with this kind of home, and I think you will not follow the structure. You might not have the perfect structure. So my wish is with the grown-up head and child heart. If you can be like this, well-running country individually can live happy in the heart. Our problem is not the thinking. I think our problem is feeling. Because of too much energy put on the thinking's development and feeling overloaded. The seriousness, the fear, the speedy all went into the heart and locked.